Zoe Saldana is preparing for the biggest milestone any actor or actress could ever achieve in Hollywood. And yet, she's not turning green with envy at the way the access media is now attacking her. The woke apocalypse, the woke mob has had enough. They're angry. They're coming for her. And all because she dared say something negative about a character she plays on Avatar. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back, whether you come from near or far, to the Pro Channel, where we are here to give you the news, the headlines that will be on tomorrow's papers, digital spaces, and even websites of rapport. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the jumbo pencil-waving drive-by journalist time to figure out what it is that's making the news, and we're breaking it to you right now. Click the like button, drop a comment down below, and let's go. Zoe Saldana, the actress behind Gamora and the Avatar series, fighting against the woke mob that once upon a time loved her but now lob hateful insults her way. Look out, Hollywood. Zoe Saldana is facing the woke mob, and another woke apocalypse is on the way. The New York Post has this one. Eric Tedesco. Zoe Saldana sparks backlash for claiming her Avatar character is racist. How dare she? Zoe made a bold statement about her Avatar character, Neytiri. Let's face it, she's a racist. The actress, 47, said in a recent interview with Cinema Blend while promoting Avatar Fire and Ash. And she just loses sight because of this blind fury that she has. She continued. There it is. There she is saying it. Should we play it? Should we play it, folks? Let's see if we can play it. I don't know if we can play it. Because
of this blind fury that she has, she loses sight that the person that she loves the most and respects the most in her life is her husband. And
okay, that's a reasonable position. And she says it was tough to play this character because, again, she's racist. She says, quote, she loses sight that the person that she loves the most and respects the most in her life is her husband. And he is human. He's a sky person. And I think it takes a lot of courage for Jake to be honest with her and to force her, even knowing that she is broken, that he knows that she needs to face this because he sees in the direction that she's heading. And I think it's much more familiar to him where Neytiri's heading than for Neytiri herself. Well, as you might imagine, folks, you're not allowed to say that. The woke mob is angry. We start with this one from Kia Kaya, who says, Saldana might be the biggest bird out there, which I hear is not a very nice thing to say. Neytiri is indigenous and has been traumatized by colonizers that have devastated her land and people. She's not racist, nor can she be. Zoe is the same person who did, well, a darker skinned face to portray Nina Simone, so she's been ignorant and weird. They're coming out to attack her, and they're none too happy. In fact, how badly are they mad about her? The movie monster, not our movie monster, says Zoe Saldana says she's the proud daughter of immigrant parents, and she's so happy to be able to have a role where she gets to speak in Spanish, as opposed to all those other times she played a black American and prevented a black American actress from having a career. Hashtag Oscars. They're bringing all this stuff up again, folks, because they're furious at her. Because why? Because the Academy, the academics say that her character is indigenous and therefore cannot be racist. Panel, this is a very interesting situation where they are going after a woman of, quote, color, unquote, because she dares not follow the orthodoxy talking about blue people in a fantasy alien world. Lauren, I see you smiling. That means I'm going to you first because I can't wait to hear what's going through your mind.
I just like to sit back and eat the popcorn and watch as they eat their own, because they're all on the same ideological side. That, to me, that's entertaining. I enjoy watching it. I haven't watched the Avatar movie, so I'm not familiar with all of the context here. I'm trying to get it from what you've said about the movies, but I can tell that because they can't take their views out to their logical end, that it's just going to cause more chaos for their side, and that makes me happy.
Let's read through these, Lauren, just so people don't think, oh, well, he's just trying to invent some sort of conflict that doesn't exist. Here's the Cosmic Marvel post that says, let's face it, Neytiri, she's a racist. This is coming from Zoe. Nairobi says, the concept of calling a native woman who lost her sister father home, Ikron. Lauren, do you know what an Ikron is? Do you know what an Ikron is?
It's a banshee.
It's a banshee. It's a winged pterodactyl creature that you connect with through a USB port in your head.
What's going on with Miss Nails down here?
Listen, Lou,
Is she
you know.
practicing phrenology or something?
Lou, there's a helicopter above the building. Come on, you know that. You know how that works.
I would like to insert castanet sounds.
I would like to insert the Skeksis walking around.
No. We need tap dancing.
Nira says she literally has every right to hate the colonizing sky people. Totally valid. 2.7 folks, we're not making enough. 2.7 thousand people
married
like about
one.
tonight.
People.
She married a colonizing sky people.
Can I tell you,
look,
these people don't have enough problems in the world. They just don't.
well, all of this is insanity because they just got done with a love fest for her a year ago because she was one of the leading characters in that Amelia Perez bologna sausage.
Right, a movie about a
that was-
transsexual drug lord committing murders.
yeah.
That was fine with them.
Clearly,
really-
we have
good.
solved too many problems in the world, and this is what we're arguing about online, is about sky people that don't really exist, colonizing a world that doesn't really exist for blue people. Like, obviously, we have made too many Pop-Tarts, too many Little Debbies. They're too easily accessible. Air conditioning has become a thing, and now nobody has anything really to argue about except the sky people are colonizers. They're not real.
She's green. She was green before Cynthia Erivo, right? She was in
you're
Guardians
right.
of the Galaxy.
And it
That's what they're
ain't
mad
easy
about.
being green.
Yeah.
She set the path. She was the trailblazer in the green, and they don't like it because that means Ariana didn't break the glass green ceiling.
She's transracial. She's been green, blue, black. I mean, I don't even know at this point. I mean, maybe she played
You mean
white.
she's-
I don't know.
She's the answer to the old riddle, what's black and white and red all over? Zoe Saldana?
Zoe is being countered by Xavier with 600 likes. I wouldn't say racist. Her family lived on that planet, and people from Earth came and started blowing crap up, deleting the peeps, and enriching themselves. Not only that, they genetically engineered her species just so they can colonize some
She
more.
married a white dude.
Sky person, come on, get it right.
Oh, sorry.
Well, he was blue when they got married, though.
Can I tell you why they really hate her? And they didn't hate her a year ago, I know, but they hate her now. Because she dared say this, and at the same time, she's about to be the highest paid actress in the history of Hollywood.
Oh, she deserves it.
And guess what else? Not only that, not only is she going to be in charge of the highest grossing movies, all combined together, number one. Number two,
$6 billion so far.
Number two is ScarJo. And
$6
they don't know what to do if Zoe and ScarJo, woman, are number one and number two, because now, darn it, the oppression argument is just, it's winding down.
Yeah.
So am I to understand that this character and her husband, one of them's blue, one of them's green? Is that the way this works?
No. They're both blue. She was green when she was in Guardians of the Galaxy. She's blue in this one, just like all the other Pandora peeps. But
I was hoping I could make a Ziploc joke.
Think Don Lemon.
Lauren, I'm not going to stop you on that one.
She was in Star Trek too. I'm going through all of the roles she's been in, and she's been in some of the most influential roles of the last 20 years.
And she dared step out of the orthodoxy. She dared say something they don't approve.
Hey, I'm just going to say it this way. She has followed Angelina Jolie's path of destruction almost identically. So I feel like she dedicated herself specifically to one franchise that made her uber wealthy. And she's not done yet. I mean, if Cameron doesn't pull the plug early, which again, he threatened to do with a press conference, then she's still got 3 more movies to sell herself into? Good Lord.
Well, you talk about her path of destruction and who she's following. At least she didn't take the path of JoJo Siwa. At least there's that. Although JoJo seems to be saying go for 2026. But when it comes to box office, it's only about Zoe. It's only about Zoe, and they can't stand it because she stepped out.
If she voiced an animated character, they would pay her $60 million to do 2 more movies.
Man.
Can she sing? Can she be the next
But I mean,
leader?
regardless of whether she's blue
Yes.
or brown or green or...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Elsa in Frozen is the leader of the indigenous peoples despite her white skin. Maybe they could recast Elsa. Sorry, what's her name? What's Edina? But Zoe's on the way. Often as we get ready to wrap these up, folks, you'll hear us say, keep learning, keep growing, keep having fun. And the reason we do it is because we appreciate you. It's true, we do. And we want you to have a good time. Thank you for giving us the great time of spending time with you. Folks, on the way out the door, consider clicking that like button, share, subscribe, click it and stick it to the algorithms. It's the notification bell, and drop a comment down below because you matter. Your thoughts matter. Who cares what the legacy corporate deadbeat media tells you? You really are important. And we're a testament to that. We wouldn't be here without folks just like you. And since we've said it, we'll say it once more. Folks, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, keep learning, keep growing, and as always, keep having fun.